Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Movie Madness, the show where I take a movie, break it down, give you my thoughts and feelings and what I like about the movie so much. So, this is actually going to be a wee short video for a change because it's a movie that I liked, and I thought I wasn't going to talk about it today, and I thought, well, why not actually? Because I've just actually just rewatched it again today, just before I shot this video. So, as I said to you last week, I'm trying to get some horror movies brought out to you in the spirit of Halloween. I'm not a big horror fan. I can't say that there's horror films that I like. Yes, I do like some horror films. But in terms, will I go out my way to see a new one in the pictures? Probably not. No, because I'm a shite bag. So no, definitely not a big horror movie fan. I don't mind some horror movies are really good. There's some stories in some horror movies that I quite enjoy. And there's a lot of horror movies when I think about it that I do like. So I'm actually going to talk about this one dead quick. It is of course the sequel to the one I spoke to about last week, Poltergeist II. 1986, I think most of this cast came back for this one except for the young, I think the older girl, that was it Dana? Her character's name was Dana in the first movie. She sadly passed away right after the first movie. I think it was some story about her boyfriend killed her or something like that. It's a sad story. Something like that, or she had a fight with her boyfriend and her boyfriend killed her or something. Anyway, on to the second movie. The sequel, Poltergeist 2, it's actually called Poltergeist 2 The Other Side. Now on the DVD I had that, it said Poltergeist 2 The Other Side. The Blu-ray just says Poltergeist 2. But I'm sure it's called The Other Side. And what was originally called The Other Side. Basically, Carol Ann, after the first movie, and everybody sort of escaped, and she's sort of still being followed. And we get to find out who the other side, who the person was that was sort of chasing after her. His name was Kane, leading all these children to this underground passage where, apparently was it was all sort of set under the house. Now the second movie is really good. There's some good bits, and but to me, honestly, like, I just think that the first movie to me is the best. It's the original. It's the best. It's a classic. I don't think they really needed to do a sequel. We'll not talk about the third one because let's talk about that one the better. But they don't really need to make. They didn't really make a sequel. Poltergeist was good on its own as a one-off sort of story. They left the bodies under the ground and that was it. But this, it kind of kept going on about this. That was the spooky part about it. About the first movie, you didn't know certain things, and then when you get to the second movie, you feel that they've told you too much, and that there's this plot and this plot, and they just felt that as they were writing the movie, they sort of, made it up as they went along. Now, when I first watched it, I thought that the movie was really good, and I still do. I thought it was really good and enjoyed it so much. But the more I rewatch it again and visit it, you feel that the first one was made as a standalone, and they knew. They must have known that the first one was going to be one and off. They didn't have to go off and do this sequel that they went and did, but they did it. So no, but it's good. It's enjoyable. There's some moments in it, and it doesn't go too much far off. Now, if they had to make a sequel, then that was the best one. I assume. The third one, I don't think I will make a video on the third one. If you want to see a video of me talk about the third one, then please leave me a comment below. I will do that if that's what you request. I do own the third movie, and I probably will sit and watch it tonight, as I've been watching the first movie last night and I watched the second movie today. So I probably will watch it a little later on tonight. Just out of the sheer badness, I suppose, or just at the sheer fact that 1, 2 and 3. The third one is... Anyway guys, please leave a comment below. If that's really what you want to see, I will talk about it and give you a little thoughts in it. Anyway, the second one's good. It's enjoyable. It's not the best. The first one's the best in my opinion. I haven't seen the remake, as I said to you last week, but I just felt that this week I wanted to address the sequel. I'm going to talk on for the 10 minutes or something in this video that I normally drag on for. I'm going to leave this short, but I just felt that this one, was good, and I've just rewatched it, and I just felt like to tell you what I thought about it. You know, I've had it on DVD. I never owned the video of Poltergeist, as I says, but I did get the second one, the third one. I think got released in DVD well before the first movie ever got released on DVD. But it was the opposite for Blu-ray. Obviously, the first movie came out years before 2 and 3 came together. But yeah, do you like Poltergeist? Is it your favourite films? Do you really enjoy them? You know, please leave me a comment below, guys. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about the movie. Anything at all, give us a thumbs up, share it. If you know somebody that hasn't seen it, please let them know. I would advise you, if you were going to go in and you hadn't seen this one, you hadn't seen any Poltergeist, watch the first movie, not this one that's supposed to have came out. That's a, you know, I can't speak for it because I haven't seen it. So, not this one that's came out, but the original 1982. Watch that movie, then go on to the 1986 sequel. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to leave it very, very short. I'll see you next week, and hopefully, in fact, I'll see you this week, and hopefully I'll get some more horror movies I can talk about, something different, anything you want me to talk about, you know. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget, and, yeah, don't forget, it's almost Halloween, so get your pumpkins ready. Anyway, guys, take care.